Hello everyone. I'm in charge of the 4-1 task of SPMC. Under this task, we review relevant laws and develop a particular matter education program and toolkit as part of effort to construct a school particular matter management system. This task consists of three specific undertakings. With the goal of establishing a school particulate matter management system, we conduct the following research undertakings. The Yonsei University Environmental Pollution Research Institute will examine domestic and foreign laws and systems and air purification system certification procedures to revise the domestic laws on school particulate matter. The Korea Educational Environment Protection Agency develops a school particulate matter management tool. Konkuk University develops programs for each audience level, including students, school teachers, and staff members and parents. This project will run for 5 years and there are goals for each year all as follows. I will take a look at the research details by reporting on the specifics of each subtask. Currently, the School Health Act provides air environment standard and particulate matter standard corresponding to the Indoor Air Quality Management Act. Parents hope to apply a stronger level of WHO standards domestically. Therefore, in this study, we present the standard by considering the health risk of school-age children and the indoor air environment of schools through analysis of domestic and foreign cases and actual circumstances. We have three main research goals. First, for the management of school particulate matter, we analyze the related laws and systems as well as the energy and environment financial support status. We also determine the direction for such management. Second, we develop a real environment certification system for school-type air purification devices. Third, we organize a public-private consultative council for school air purification systems. Under 4-1 subtask, we devise a plan to improve the laws and systems by reflecting the results presented in the other subtasks. We use the school particulate matter generation characteristics and health impact assessment result under the first subtask. The standard for the development of clean air conditioning ventilation system under the second subtask, and a customized air environment improvement consulting plan under the third subtask. These are all aligned to determine a plan for improving the laws and systems and establishing an educational promotion program. We review the related laws and projects in the United States, Japan, China, Taiwan, Australia, and Europe, compare them with domestic system and try to determine the direction for our future law and system improvement measures. Based on the review of advanced cases, it is most important matter to revise the school particulate matter measurement standard and improve the certification system for the school particulate matter purification system. It seems necessary to strengthen particulate matter standard by considering age. The particulate matter purification device calls for the improvement of each certification system by reflecting the advanced technology. Currently, the School Health Act only covers the management of carbon monoxide and nitrogen dioxide for low-side classrooms. However, the analysis of advanced cases suggests the necessity of managing particulate matter caused by roads. The Korean School Health Act needs to present more specific measures. The laws should be amended so that in the case of schools adjacent to the low side, it is necessary to prepare measures to reduce particulate matter. Currently, the standards for using an air purifier recommend the use of an air purifier with a capacity of 1.5 times the size of the classroom. In the future, we will present new standards according to the result of this study. This study suggests the necessity of a certification system that reflects the real environment of classrooms. Currently, it is not feasible to assess the cleaning ability of mechanical ventilation. The mechanical ventilation equipment to be installed in classrooms in the future should meet the certification standard for ventilation performance, particulate matter removal performance, air volume, and noise level. Such standards have yet to be prepared. The Public-Private Council includes a total of 17 city and provincial offices of education nationwide, expo, parents representatives, and non-government groups. The Ministry of Education, Ministry of Science and Technology, parent representatives, and moderator of this project act as steering committee members to collect various opinions and make decisions. Due to the current coronavirus pandemic, face-to-face meetings are difficult to hold, so we will use non-face-to-face platforms for information exchange and discussion of cooperation measures. We will operate in-person meetings as a supplementary means. The Public-Private Council is expected to deliver school, particularly management technology and policy information. Opinions on the laws and systems among stakeholders will also be collected and reflected. Next, I will take a look at the Toolkit Research. In Korea, there is a lack of comprehensive management tools for non-professional school members to systemically understand and manage air quality in classrooms. If they have appropriate management tools, they can effectively manage and maintain good school air quality. Therefore, in order for school members who are non-experts in indoor air quality to effectively manage indoor air quality, a management tool containing easy and clear action guidelines is needed. School air quality management can be divided into four stages depending on the timing and nature of management. The toolkit to be developed in this study is largely composed of three parts: knowledge, information, data, check tool, and problem-solving tool. During this usual time, knowledge, information, data can help improve the non-professional school members' understanding of particulate matter. Simple problems identified in the checklist preparation process can be immediately handled and resolved through the problem-solving tool. Check tool recorded in this way can be provided to external experts when expert support is required for professional inspection, improvement, or for responding to crisis situations. The overall configuration of the toolkit to be developed in this research is shown in the figure. I will take a look at the education and management programs. This study aims to establish the certification system for school particulate hazard reduction. The development of a systematic education program designed to prevent and respond to the occurrence of particulate through education about particulate in the school field. The research goal is developing programs for systematic education to facilitate communication. For the purpose, developing programs for systematic education to facilitate communication and developing a curriculum for each learner to produce materials for field use are needed. The educational program developed in this study intended to use a platform to provide and operate content for learning to enhance the effectiveness of education and to facilitate promotion, marketing, and interactive services. In particular, we develop educational programs for each target audience using smart learning, develop a learning platform for content learning, and develop online or offline learning materials using flip learning. Finally, the finders-related program developed in this study provides customized content for each subject. So it is expected that all citizens of the country can receive educational services. If content is used in the school field, it will be able to bring about a broader effect of textbook-linked education. So the evaluation guidelines for each school will make it possible to maintain and manage the indoor environment in a pleasant and safe state in the future. The findings and expected contributions of this study are as follows. Improvement of the laws and systems can help lay the foundation for efficient particulate matter countermeasures and integrated management. Development of an air purification system certification based on the real environment can also be realized. The developed toolkit can provide each school with an indoor air quality management tool that can be easily applied in the school field and that can facilitate prompt response to particulate matter issues. The particulate matter training and management program allows the user to provide content specific to each running audience. It is expected that public communication can be improved through the Public-Private Council. Thank you for your time and attention.